Good morning, Britain. Fears are growing there could be a further wave of nurses' strikes. I mean, the fact that it went to a ballot at all, I suppose, is the hope, isn't it, to put some offers to the members, which was criticised, is that often governments wait for public sympathy to those who are striking and so on, because often it is about public sympathy. I mean, as you say, for the nurses, I think the latest polling was 60% of 50%, 54%. In fact, we did a Twitter poll and it was way higher. I mean, it's reflective of... But even in those, I think the junior doctors have still got enormous sympathy. But, as you say, on the front of the Daily Telegraph today, their lead story is, and the headline is, Death Rise as Junior... And also, she was only put in place, one assumes, not because of her experience. She is a very clever woman, but also because she brings with her the right of the party. Does he need that side of the party, even if that were the case, that she does bring over the thing is that there is a real sense that her rhetoric and her language, you know, sort of about the British Pakistani men talking about migrants as invaders and so on, actually could really cost the Conservatives some swing voters around. It was mentioned in...
It's promising you that if you can do...
Always mean being with somebody else. I mean, I know lots of people who have relations, but they're actively choosing... Oh, well.
The weather has played havoc with everything. There I was, sat down with my popcorn. I've been listening to Laura banging on all week. I'm very excited about the juice mission and what was going to happen.
Weren't they
I was
over it?
Beside myself. My wife had done everything to keep me happy because that's the sort of
the rule. That's the rule, yeah. You
Ah.
decided what you were doing and she agreed with you.
Of course.
Yeah, exactly.
10 minutes before. Is Laura there? She's listening.
Has she wiped up her tears yet?
Look.
We're going to be talking about Aintree today.
Grand
National tomorrow. We've got the chief executive of the British Horse Racing Authority talking to us. There were some, issues around whether there's going to be some disruption there from this group called Animal Rising. But I tell you what, talk about...
I just stick my hair on.
Yeah,
feed it
exactly.
Des
is here with the... I mean, they get the...
Drama of the hair.
They do.
We'll be back to Laura throughout this morning's programme. We'll get a more weather from Des a little bit later on as well.
Yeah, we will. Well, should we get on with our top story, I suppose, because there are fears growing that there could be a fresh wave of nurses striking. The result of a ballot of members of the Royal College of Nursing will be revealed this afternoon. Now, report suggests that they're going to reject the government's most recent pay offer, although a vote is believed to be quite close.
Yeah, meanwhile, junior doctors in England will end their four-day strike over pay at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Both the British Medical Association and the government have been urged to begin serious talks after hundreds of thousands of hospital appointments have been postponed.
Well, pharmacists have told this programme that the junior doctors' walkout has caused absolute hell, with thousands of patients turning to them, fearing that they wouldn't receive any treatment in A&E departments.
Pip Thompson, that is our top story. Shortly, we're going to be discussing those strikes further with broadcaster Ian Dale and journalist Jenny Kleeman. First, though, here's Marvin with Simon and sort of what a battle that was.
Yeah. Well, we know this. You have dancer's legs.
This is true.
This is true.
I have dancer's legs and lady skirts. What about Des? Des has got some long old pins. You'd look great in her.
Now, still to come on Good Morning Britain, we're joined by the broadcasters Ian Dale and journalist Jenny Kleeman as well.